Good morning and welcome to St. David's Anglican Church here in Welland, Ontario. We're thrilled that you could be here for one of our services this week. This introductory video is being made in order for you and others to know exactly what's required of you to maintain physical distancing. Our primary concern here at St. David's is that each and every one of our parishioners maintain a healthy and safe place to worship during this time of praise and thanksgiving. So the first thing that you're going to notice is that I'm wearing this mask over my face. Unfortunately, for those of you who have underlying conditions that make it impossible for you to come to church at this point in time, mandatory masks are required while you are at St. David's. So if you aren't able to wear one, we ask that you not visit the church at this time and that you join us each and every week on social media to listen to our services and reflections. For those of you who are here, the first thing I want to point out is please make sure that your mask is on properly, that your mouth and your nose are both covered. This not only protects you, but protects all those people who are here with us today. So now what I'd like to do is take you down through the church, down into the narthex and the steps of the church, and then show you the protocol that you're going to have to follow when you join us here at St. David's. So, follow me. So as you arrive here at St. David's, the first thing that I want you to notice is that there are green lines on the floor, and my technical director, Joan, is going to turn around and we're going to show you where those green lines are. The green lines have been placed on the floor so that people can maintain a 6-foot distance from one another. That way, when you arrive, we ask you to stay at the green line until the person in front of you goes, and then you'll be called up to the screening station. The other thing I want to bring to your attention is that everyone who uses the elevator, it must be used one family at a time. So only those people who are in your social bubble. So please note that when you come here, there'll be a sanitizer right here. You'll be asked to sanitize your hands. Go in, use the elevator, and when you come back out upstairs, there will be a sanitizer for you to use again to ensure that we are not bringing the virus into the church. So come on and follow me, and we'll go up to the screener's table.
Whoops.
Well, that's not on me.
I don't know. I'm trying not to fall.
What you'll notice here at the screener's table is that you will be asked to social distance. There will be a screener who will meet you, who will ask a series of questions as to whether you feel that you are symptomatic or not. If you are symptomatic, we ask you not to enter the church for any reason and to contact your family physician. Once you pass the screener's table, we'd like you then to move here to the doors of the church, where you will be greeted by excited and enthusiastic greeters of St. David's who will show you to your seat. So once you are here, you'll be greeted by the greeters, and you'll be escorted into the nave of the church, and we will be seating people from front to back. That way, there is no way that you can come into physical contact with anyone else. As you enter the church, we ask that you stay to your side of the pew and look for a pew that does not have a rope on it, which indicates they are not in use. So as you can see here, on the right-hand side of the church is an open pew, and you will then be asked to move completely over to the furthest side so that you are not in contact with anyone who might be sitting on this side of the pew. For families or people who are in your social bubble, you can sit together in one pew. Now I'm going to ask Joan to come on over here and take a picture of what the pew actually looks like. So what you'll see is that each pew has a green X in the middle of it. This is in order, if you are by yourself or you are a couple, that you are at least 6 feet apart. So the first person would sit here, and then the next people who would come in would sit on the other side of that X, thus maintaining social distancing. When it comes time for communion, we would ask that you stand, and the usher will then guide you over. And what you'll see is these black stands will be on the corners. And as you come around, you can drop your offering into the collection plate and then move to one of these green lines, which is here in front of the chancel steps, where you will then take communion from whomever the communion minister is. So it'll either be myself, Father Nirmal, or Richard. And then once you have done that, we ask that you keep your mask on. You can quickly remove it, consume the host, put your mask back on, and then the service for you is over, and you will be asked to directly exit out of the church. The doxology and final blessing will be offered to you prior to you receiving communion. So receiving communion marks the end of our liturgical celebration for the day. Those are the things that you can expect when you arrive here at St. David's. We can't wait to see you. We're so happy that you are here, and we look forward to many more liturgies together with you. God bless you and keep you safe. Thanks for being here.